no.
Yeah, I didn't. I did that correctly.
Call me Nancy Drew, got my notebook tight, flashlight in hand, gonna own the night. No ghost, no ghoul, no shady little trick. I'm a darn tootin' sleuth, sharp and slick. I'm here to kick your ass, ghost or clue. No shadow can hide, no puzzle too new. I'm Nancy Drew, and I'm coming through. Watch out, world, I'm cracking you too. Footsteps in the hall, whispers in the air, but
That isn't the one I even meant to play. I was going to do this one.
Nancy Drew's my name, so fun for fun. Got a magnifying glass and I'm always on the run. Ghosts in the attic, shadows in the hall. Bringing those suckers, I ain't scared at all. Oh, Nancy Drew's here to kick your ass. Sleuthing so fast you cannot clash. No ghost, no ghoul, no spooky crew. Can't outsmart me, I'm Nancy Drew. Cruise in the garden, footprints in the dirt. I've got a notebook tucked under my skirt. Whispers in the night, they don't scare me. I'm the queen of mysteries, just wait and see. I'll crack the code, I'll find the key. A ghost ain't got nothing on me. The truth's my target, the lies will fall. Nancy Drew always answers the call. Oh, Nancy Drew's here to kick your ass. Sleuthing so fast you cannot clash. No ghost, no ghoul, no spooky crew. Can't outsmart me, I'm Nancy Drew. Oh, Nancy Drew's here to kick your ass. Sleuthing so fast you cannot clash. No ghost, no ghoul, no spooky crew. Can't outsmart me, I'm Nancy Drew. Clues in the garden, footprints in the dirt. I've got a notebook tucked under my skirt. Whispers in the night, they don't scare me. I'm the queen of mysteries, just wait and see. I'll crack the code, I'll find the key. A ghost ain't got nothing on me. The truth's my target, the lies will fall. Nancy Drew always answers the call. Oh, Nancy Drew's here to kick your ass. Sleuthing so fast you cannot clash. No ghost, no ghoul, no spooky crew. Can't outsmart me, I'm Nancy Drew. So if you're hiding, better hide real well. Cause Nancy's on your trail and she can smell. Justice is coming, it's long overdue. Say your prayers now, Nancy Drew's coming through.
I am almost ready. Checking some stuff because apparently people were having problems watching the stream last time. In the meantime, what do I have very fast on hand? There you go, that's Nancy Drewish. Okay, yeah, things are looking. Okay. Shush you. I said shush you? There we go. Okay. Yay, new stream setup. Welcome to Nancy Drew, Alibi, and Ash. When it decides to stream through OBS. There we go.
Dare to play.
Nancy Drew, I need to tab out because OBS is doing a dumb thing and it's pissing me off. Okay. Nancy Drew in bombing the White House. Alibi in ashes.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the note and you'll be on your way.
Okay, I need to check some stuff to make sure stream is working right. Yes. Okay, now I need to adjust this because OBS, please let me adjust this. There we go. Okay, this is the nicest her office has ever looked. Yep. This is probably the newest Nancy Drew game I've ever played. Well, Twitter logo. Before it was just the worst. Yeah. The most recent one I played before this one is Shadow at Water's Edge, which I'll probably stream at some point. I'll wait for a long time though, because I played it like a couple years before I started streaming, so it's still fairly fresh in my mind. Last time we tried to do this one, but it didn't work out great because it kind of sucked. But yeah. This one seems like it'll work better. Okay. I expected to just say stuff.
The Clues Challenge. It's that time of year again. Grab your pens and strap on your thinking caps. The Clues Challenge is on the way. Teams of up to six may compete in the Week-long challenge. Teams of 7 or more are allowed within a 5-point penalty per extra team member. With gaining the entire respect of top puzzlers, the fighters of this year's medallion will preside over the opening of the town time capsule during Annual Day's closing ceremony. But wait, there's more. The leader of the winning team will be allowed to place a personal item of his or her choosing of the next town time capsule. Sign up soon to tackle the challenge to have the rare chance to send a message into the wow.
Team name.
Team Danger.
Team leader, Nancy Drew. Team members, Ned Nickerson, Bess and George. Why? Why did we bring those two and not the fucking Hardy Boys? I don't know that name. I just know they're also, like, detective characters like Nancy. Clues. I will read that later.
This anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
Okay. Senior. Nothing can possibly go wrong. The last remaining section of the Iron Nugget discovered by Ethan Mahoney that was used to create River Heights' first anvil. Or in Nancy Drew's hometown.
Did that. Who's there? It won't open.
Can't use the phone.
Is that an ice cube? What's happening?
Well,
Oh no! I've got to get out of here!
good luck, Nancy.
Hurry!
Uh-oh. Well. No. In this game, Nancy gets fucking murdered. Well, I think I'm out of time. If I'm not, I have so much time. Game. Getting hard to see through the smoke.
I'm trapped. The only way out is through that window.
Then go through the window.
Time to get out of here. I need to get out of here fast.
Okay. Well, Nancy's fucking dead.
I've got time to get out of here. I need to get out of here fast.
Nancy Drew, what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
I didn't.
Did you work alone? Who helped you?
What do you mean work alone? I didn't do anything.
Was this politically motivated?
Of course not. I would never.
Back off. No press until we take statements. Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was locked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
Someone sent me a note telling me to come here.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Oh, yes. I just don't know who did it. I'm not making it up, I promise.
There you have it. A former hero and city icon, rendered speechless. And speechless is the word of the day as onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once trusted their lives and livelihoods to. Truly a sad day for River Heights. With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. Back to you, Jim.
I still can't believe that happened. You could have been really hurt.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was there.
Did you even see what started the fire?
Yeah, it was really strange. There was this snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat. Hang on. There's someone at the door.
It's the police. They're here. Oh my god, it's actually the police. I was
McGinnis.
joking.
My hands are tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
Nancy Drew, you're under arrest for arson in connection with the town hall fire.
I had nothing to do with that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Well, isn't this a fucking pickle?
Drew, you're free to make a call.
Well.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay? You don't need to book the next flight home. At least, not yet. I got a note telling me to go to town hall, and when I got there, it just burst into flames. They think I did it. I think this might be one of those situations where I can admit that I might need a little help. I guess I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I should call my friends.
Well. I think her and Ned are married at this point in the timeline. Or at least engaged. So,
Ned,
gonna call him
it's
first.
Nancy.
Nancy,
Also, they all have unique colors in the text now. That's cool.
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
I knew I could count on you. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
The program on our phones, right?
Right. Let's all use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
Nancy, you don't have a
There's
phone.
something I need right away.
Nancy, you've been
The
arrested.
reason I went to the town hall was because I was led there by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
Consider it done.
What the fuck is a Togo?
Can you please take care of Togo until I'm out?
Way ahead of you. Since your dad and Hannah are out of town, George is watching your house.
How's Togo doing?
Pretty upset, but George's mom is taking care of him back at their house.
Great. One less thing to worry about.
What the fuck is a Togo?
I'm passing the case to you, Ned.
Time to help Nancy.
Oh shit, we're actually playing as Ned. That's what Ned looks like. That is not whatsoever what I thought he looked like. I was picturing, like, Giles from Buffy, the librarian. Kind of like that, but in his early 20s. Just, okay. Edison, hello. Yes. I'm Nancy Drew. Oh shit. Wow.
Got it.
Got it. That's a nice unit thing.
Hello?
You should take over.
I'll take it from here.
Oh boy. I see. I see. What a fucking game this is. I am... If we're going to be jumping between 4 characters, I am extremely tempted to put a pause on this one for this stream session, and instead get a few friends together and make it so that we each have to play a different character, because that would be really, really funny. Can I do anything here? No. That would be really funny. To start with, let's at least call the others.
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Goodbye.
See ya!
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
See you later.
Bye.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
That would make for a really fun video. Probably not a stream, because that would be really awkward to do. But like... Oh, that's a fun idea. But also, that means I'm gonna have to throw together a new fucking thumbnail and get a new game set up for the stream. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay, I will be back once I quickly get some shit reorganized. Okay. There we go. Okay. And hopefully this is... Okay, good. This is an Nancy Drew game that will actually run on the computer, so this was a good, quick second pick. Nancy Drew in! Too loud game. The Captive Curse.
Hi, I'm Nancy
Drew.
It's locked.
I enjoy that if you're trying to follow the Nancy Drew story through my streams, it canonically ends with her just being arrested and rotting in jail forever.
This is my center of
I need to... What do I need to do? What am I trying to do here? Title, that was what I was doing. What the fuck was this game called? The Captive Curse. The Cursed Stream. Okay.
operations.
And now for
My
realsies.
Go
What is
ahead.
this? Okay. Anyway, this one's Nancy Drew in Germany. Oh shit, is this one immediately after the Japan one? What do you fucking know? This is the game immediately before the one we were just playing. So cool. Like, 2 months earlier, or however long is in between games. It's not a shit stream, it's an avant-garde flashback.
For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Help him scare out the truth. We're the ones doing the scaring this time.
It's locked.
It's locked. To Germany. Germany. A long time ago. In a Germany far, far away. Oh, my goodness. It is the plant. Today we learn how bad I can do a German accent. What is this? What a shit. The rip. That was not like an in-universe movie. We just saw someone get fucking murdered. Welcome to Germany, Nancy Drew. Nansen Drun.
That's done.
A rash of monster sightings. I think Frank and Joe are the Hardy Boys. Frankon. Yeah. Yeah, Ned usually has his face hidden, so that was a weird, just casual showing of his face. Party Boys!
Hi, you've reached Frank Party. I am busy.
Okay. I wonder if that was intentional shit connection, or if the game is just glitching.
Hi, this is Marcus. I'm out. My assistant can be reached at any hour of the day or night.
I will not tell you how to reach them, though. I find German accents extremely cute. They're very charming to me.
Hello, you called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
No. Hey. Okay. No. No. Storm. Yes. Also close, yes, but no. Okay. Hello, it is Nansandrun. Da 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 da.
Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What? Is this what you sound like when you say that? What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
It does a rush, Shrek. Is it just immediately this? No.
Nope, not right.
What doesn't match about that? Oh, the sleeves. So it's not shorts. Nope. There's the pocket. I have a really, really, really bad visual memory. I'm not good at these things.
Nope, not right.
And that one didn't match because... Because... Sleeve again, okay. This is some good-ass Scooby-Doo-ass spookiness already.
I got it.
I got it! I'm Nancy
Okay,
Drew.
I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Nancy, sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
That noise. That had better not be another one of those fucking parrots. Or talking birds or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah.
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, International Sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
Okay. You see, this is a flashback because in the next game, Ned will frame her for arson to get her back for breaking up with him. Where the fuck is this guy's office? Bürgermeister? Hello.
You must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh, shh. There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
The NSA, Nancy.
The Bürgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
The Second Amendment.
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
I like your lederhosen.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, yes. Get it out of your system now, Fraulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good.
No
I'm
minutes.
Like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
Oh ho ho ho, Americans.
Earlier, you hid some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection-molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive strategic map-inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
You Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
They are?
Yes, they are. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating a new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear, which, now that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Sure, I'd love to.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character. Ready?
It is not
I'll
risk.
play blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. This is too much. This is... Oh. This is too much. Also, loud people outside, please shut up. Professor Sparrow. I don't want to play this.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review. That means I can send Raid in.
That's great news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least. I'm sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bare-skinned creature from the old
Boo. Have a
Should it
rabbit
be
character.
male or female?
Freddy Fazbear.
Male.
Thanks.
Was that it?
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye. Need something else?
Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
What has happened with the monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. I can't quite loot your stuff yet.
What an interesting painting.
Interesting you brought attention to it, and also that... Just silence. Game?
Oh,
I did it.
bad.
Look at that mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will. It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their
Oh, God.
original levels.
Please let me zoom in on these. Bunny.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Wow, Nancy, have you? What if I do something cheeky, and I go and look at the stream, and see what it looked like before I knocked it over? Delightfully devilish, Billy. And then it looks like it's this. This is really hard to see because the preview of the stream is in horrendous quality. And I can't change it, great. Anyway, you can probably figure it out from the tiny bit I can see.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
That is my cue to unfull screen that. Hi, Submetric Past Knowledge. Care to join me? Why are there notes coming out of your weights, Burgermeister? Karl, nein. Du hast keine der Wahl. Du musst den Anwiegen an Wissungen vergleichen sonst. Marcus.
I have to translate that.
Well. Nah, it would be amazingly insensitive if the first time they do anything with Germany in this series, they immediately tie to Nazis.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting. What a strange place to keep a key.
Well, and now I can loot your stuff. What are you doing, Nancy?
Hello?
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Do we see his face in the next game because she broke up with him? So he doesn't matter anymore? I don't want to read. B. I should take a note of that B. Camera. If there are cameras around and there are still attacks happening, then that makes the head of security very suspicious. Aha. That seems important. Oh, hi.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
I am also Ned Nickerson's ex.
What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially. Silliness. I am Renate, officially. And you
Nancy is
are
Ness.
Nancy, officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're here for the monster, yes?
This stream is cursed already. I'm gonna take the time to do a thing I keep meaning to do and forget to do. Not that. So I should rename this. A little better. And I can put that like there. Yeah, that's not bad. Sure. Anyway. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster? He's here for you.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
I'm the monster, Granny. I'm gonna kill everyone.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am? Is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening you? No. No, I'm not threatening you, Nancy.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes, these chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Well, this is set after the Twister game, where Nancy got a lifetime supply of chocolate, so could use that. This background has a slight, like, white thing at the very top, and I need to fix that because it drives me insane, and I haven't... It's a thing I keep putting off, and now we're into year 2, and I still haven't done that yet.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Have you heard much about this monster?
Let me tell you a story a friend told me.
This is
She
a
stayed here with
story
her
all about
family a long
how.
time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
What kind of monsters?
Is it look
Does it
complete
matter
fell,
what
that's
kind?
it.
That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend?
But
who
I
told
was
it
the
to you?
one who didn't come
You
back,
know her.
Nancy.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world, I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
Bye.
See you later.
If it is a crime, then I am a suspect. That is not quite a German accent. Handle. Hello? Money. I got away some par pennies! Hi. Hello.
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No. I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
We are doing American
don't
dishes,
know?
like deep fried butter.
Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
You give me the total opposite energy of Pa from the Twister game. And he was so fucking sus, but then turned out to be innocent. You are as unsus as possible. Hopefully you are not the monster.
You've got some great stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
Nine.
Of course. This shop is very popular with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
What's a Castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
Well, that's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle, has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees. Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
This time it is not just bear sightings, but someone is kidnapping the children.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know. But there is something terrible out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything I've got to stay here through this.
What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really. But she does always have peculiar timing. Come to think of it, whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
Really? Do you think she has something to do with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised. But then again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
What?
Okay, I shouldn't be telling you this. One time when she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while, too.
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
People are always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
I promise.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
What do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps, what with the pulling and then the not dropping it, and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
American writers getting the location of old legends confused.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He's still got the job.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay. A does monster. This is a...
Have to translate that.
What is this? Oh, it's the blue paint thing I found. Yo, that's actually super fucking dope. That is... I love that. I love that a lot. Ah, then she wanted some gato. Black Forest gato. Yeah. And I'm gonna grab an apple strudel, because I want one. I may be eating healthier in real life lately, but I must live vicariously through Nancy. Give me the strudel. And since we got 3 of them, we may as well get the Frankfurter as well.
Treat time.
So anyway, this is the greatest dimension. Yeah. Eat the strudel, Nancy. Oh.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Hello there.
Have to translate that.
Attention. Fire hazard.
Have to translate that. This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
This place is possibly the most confusing Nancy Drew place, because what and where is anything? Okay, well here's this.
Nancy?
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know. What do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem. Now leave me alone! Nancy?
Why are you really here?
What do you mean?
Anya told me you have a habit of showing up whenever there's talk of the monster. Is that true?
Trust me, I don't keep track of gossip when I'm traveling. The weather, yes. The gossip, no.
From what I hear, it doesn't seem like a coincidence.
I'd watch what I said if I was you.
So you were the older sister in the story, whose younger sister got taken by a pedo in the woods.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Do you have a home, or are you always on the road?
Of course I do.
Where is it?
Here. Here's home. Wherever here may be.
It seems like it would be lonely, always traveling.
It is. You're always leaving home. But then again, you're always heading home.
I am a dark reflection of your future, Nancy.
Where are you going after this castle?
I don't know yet. Wherever I'm needed next.
Do you think you're needed here?
I must be if I'm here.
What do you mean by that?
You must learn to relax. Don't pull all of the mystery out of your life. It's no fun that way.
I am you from the future, Nancy.
Do you have a family?
I did, a long time ago.
What happened?
I've lived to be very old. Not everyone is as lucky as I am.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be. We had beautiful days while they lasted.
What do you think of Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart, she's strong, she actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Have you ever seen anything as strange as this monster on your travels?
No, but I've heard stories. Every place with a history and a dark corner has its own monster to worry about.
Why do you think that is?
Two possible answers. The world is either full of bored people or extraordinarily shy monsters.
Why don't you tell stories about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why you're here?
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
Would you like a bribe?
Would you like some food?
Welcome to my world, food!
Was the noise necessary?
I need to get to that box without waking Renata up.
Okay, I drugged the old woman. Hello? Shit. Well. Luckily I can just do that, but... Nancy, you have no reason to steal her shit. Chicken-scented marker.
I need to
Okay.
figure out the color code to open this.
Game. Is this an Enigma machine? Yeah, let me look up a picture just in case I'm mistaken, but it's a fucking Enigma machine. Well, about the whole, they wouldn't be so insensitive as to go to Nazi stuff in this game. Okay, no, it's not an Enigma machine, it just looks like one. Okay. It's one of these, okay. That is significantly less terrible.
What's Renata up to? It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon in this castle. I'd better find it.
Mm-hmm. Also, an actual map is nice. Past the shop, and then we can go through and find a dungeon.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Call me back on the landline.
It's locked.
Okay, so I need to get through her. Hello. Hi. These clocks are mega sus. I am very much breaking note of the time that they each have. You're good. I appreciate the company. Hello.
Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe the pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
Dishon, demand, decommit. Dishon, demand, decommit. SMK. Need more info, I think.
Hello.
Hi, so are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round.
Okay.
Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location. Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, cause if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Okay.
When I guessed correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
Interesting.
Then the
Well-
round is over, and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer, and I'll be the monster.
Well, hopefully I do
The second
better
round
at
is
this
over
one.
when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play!
Well, hopefully I do better this time, because I did not do well. Oh no, I'm monster again, okay. Okay, so they can move anywhere. And when you choose one wrong, you also kill it, okay. By some miracle, I did it.
game. Here you go.
Should I pick a set?
Yes?
Okay. No bunny available. This one?
It's a card for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some, if you can beat me at Monster.
I don't want to read all this or listen. Yeah, fuck it. I am probably going to be done for the day.
See ya!
Cool. Well, yeah. Before I finish up, I'm gonna adjust the thingy, friggin' the background image, because it's bugging me. I should also do this in a less stupid way. Okay. And then please update. There we go. Much better. Cool. Well. Bye.